Hey Jason, this is Tyler with Leads by Lordi. I wanted to make this video for you and give you a plan that you can implement right away in order to start outranking some of your competitors on Google and bringing in some more business. So I have your website pulled up here, and it looks like you've got a lot of information, the Tax Knowledge Center, you got your client portal, newsletter and updates. It looks like there's some helpful links, which is great. It actually links to the different pages. But the first thing that I wanted to talk about was content. And with Google, content is king, right? You like to see anywhere from 1,000 to even 2,000 words of content on the home page alone. So as I scroll down here, you can see there's definitely not that much content, right? And it's not just the words that you see, but it's the pictures as well, right? You try and save this picture, you can see that image 001 is your content. And what we want to do, but why we want to add that much content is to be able to rank for specific keywords, and you can save these pictures as those keywords as well, such as accounting Philadelphia, tax services Philadelphia, etc. Right, and then on these back pages, for your services, you can even break these up into their own pages and add about 500 to 750 words of content for each service, right? Because that's your bread and butter. That's where you're going to make your money. So I can see here you got a little bit, a decent amount of content here, but like I said, you want to break these up and add more and more content. But as I'm scrolling through here, all these resources are great, for customers to see. You got your contact information. Let's see. One other thing I would add is definitely a contact form, or click to call buttons, things that'll allow your visitors to your site to really get to you quickly. Contact. You got a little form here. Definitely want to show it up, especially on the home page, like I said, for them to easily access. Okay, so what I did was I pulled up your website in a report, okay, in a tool we call Ahrefs, and here's your ranking. Here's your UR and your DR, which is really just your trust and your power from your backlink profile, okay? And what a backlink is, it's just a vote of confidence from one website pointing back to your website. And it looks like you have 19 sites pointing back to yours, and it's giving you 47 backlinks. And then based off of the content and all the resources that you have on your site, you have 238 keywords, which is great. You can get in here and see what you're ranking for, okay? It looks like your name, obviously, number 1, which is exactly what you want. But then some other keywords, such as accounting Philadelphia, right? You're on the second page for Google, and that's bringing in 70 searches a month, right, for that phrase. So when people are typing in accounting Philadelphia, PA, they're not seeing you on that front page, right? They'd have to scroll to the second page, which not many people do. Same thing for accountants in Philadelphia. They get 30 searches a month, right? Second page. CPA Philadelphia, PA, accounting Philadelphia, all these keywords, and you can see the search volume here. Add up these search volumes, that's a couple hundred searches a month. Being on the first page of Google, imagine what a couple hundred searches would do for your business. So I pulled up a competitor of yours to see, what they have going on. This is a competitor that shows up on the first page of Google when you type in accounting Philadelphia, right? And you can see their site here. They've got the contact form. They've got all these links to different services, all about us, and you can see the bar here. I mean, this thing goes down and down. It has lots of content, right, just on this home page alone. So they definitely, have around 2,000 words, I bet, of content. So you'd want to utilize that tip to add content to your home page as well. And then we check out their service pages. And you can see they've got, a good bit of content on here as well. All right, but other than that, a pretty basic site, right? I would say you have more resources for sure. So just continue adding the content, all right? And then let's pull up their report. Let's check out their backlink profile. You can see they have a good bit of trust and power. They have 159 backlinks and 53 sites pointing back to theirs, right? And they're only ranking for 77 keywords, right? But yet they're on the first page because of their backlink profile. All right, so we could get into the backlinks, find the high quality ones, and get them for your site as well. And then I have one more competitor I pulled up here for you. This is when I typed in tax services Philadelphia, right? You offer an array of different services, and there's many search terms that have volume, right? So I wanted to show you different examples. And, pretty basic site here. Again, not a lot of content. So now that you know you need more content, you can definitely outrank them in that regard, right? And even this back page, not too much content, okay? They got locations, it looks like. And then they have their resources tabs. I would say your site's even better with the amount of resources and the services offered. So, you want to be able to rank on these first pages over these companies. I'm sure you think that you offer a higher quality product, and you probably do based off of the site, to be honest with you. So we want to get you ranking on that first page and bringing in the customers that these guys are stealing because they're on that first page. So let's take a look at their profile here. They've got their rank, and you can see their DR is pretty low. They have 56 sites pointing back to theirs with 248 backlinks, okay, and 111 keywords. We can check out the quality of their backlinks coming down here. You can see, they're not that great. All right, the 0 to 10, 11 to 20 is the rating distribution. Okay, so when you're bringing in, when your DR is 0.3, you can tell there's something, wrong. You want to get this number as close to 1 as possible, right? So 17 and 17. All right, so we talked about the content and we talked about the backlinks. The third and last thing I want to talk about are citations. A citation is just your name, your address, and your phone number in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. And what that's going to do is that's going to build up your Google My Business listing. All right, so I have your listing pulled up here. And the first thing I really look for is pictures. Does the business listing have pictures to describe their services, their team, maybe the facility that they have? So we definitely want to add those pictures in because customers like to see that. And then it's also an opportunity to rank for specific keywords, right? If you save those photos correctly. And then reviews, you got 10 reviews, which is good. Keep that up. Keep boosting those reviews. And then I look for all the information. You have your address, hours, phone number. So that's perfect, right? Maybe you want to link. Okay, you do have your website linked, which is good. And then the last thing, the most important, is the description. All right. You want to make sure you have your description, max it out at 750 characters. And again, utilize some keywords in there so when people are searching for your business services, that they're finding your GMB, all right, your Google My Business listing. It's like a mini website for you, right? It's another opportunity for customers to find you. So you definitely want to utilize this tool to the max. So when we type in tax services Philadelphia, right, you're going to see sometimes there's an ad section up top, and then there's this map pack or this snack pack, all right? And it's going to take you to the top 3 businesses here, right? And you want to be in this top 3, all right? You don't want to have people going down and trying to find your business all the way, in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th page because nobody's doing that. So again, building up your GMB, adding in high quality citations, all right, it's going to get you here. And then if you skip that, you can see the organic listings here. You see your expertise.com, your Yelp. And then you get into some of the websites, which most people click on, right? They want to get right into the person that they're going to or the company that they're going to, right? So here's taxpa.com. Here's Burke Tax. And then if you type in accounting Philadelphia, all right, you're going to come down here and you're going to see accounting Philadelphia. All right, that was the one competitor we saw. So last, we talked about content, backlinks, and citations, right? Building up that GMB. I hope you utilize these tips and tricks to, start outranking some of these competitors and growing your business. If you like what we talked about, you need some help, you want to learn more, feel free to give me a call. My phone number is 267-885-3473. Again, my name is Tyler. Here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. I look forward to talking to you soon.